Dear colleagues, I'd like to start my topic with a small introduce how the according to the statement of the Lithuanian power, Lithuania, Litva can to the pass the houses from the Belarus for transit the territory of this country to the Klaipeda seaport. That's another story. This country came to the this is a very good story due to how the Belarusia came to the use seaport Gdansk. Also the transit via the Dnieper river to the Odessa. Mama. Oh my god. So the but let's go to the American country. This is a very great story. And before it, the story we have only point a newsmaker of it, the start of the 20th century when there was the separate Panama country. So the Panama story with the connection of the building of Panama Channel, and so there is the Cuba story, and Noriega, Ortega, Jesus, and but Chavishism. This is a story very terrible for the this is a continent, and I think that third of the January this Chavism as a political movement might be maybe close and as became it as a historical thing item. Um, or, and here the Venezuela story arc continue already. That's very amazing. This is a very big collected took Trump administration already $4 billion US dollars. Trump administration and special fund which created US treasuries for the collect money out of the sales of Venezuela and all. Or 4 billion already collected, and so ICE and Pentagon already took the five Russian tankers and Venezuelan tankers, shallow terrible. This is a very according to the European data, already sanctions had about 600 ships, not only tankers, which supplies some cargo into the and services foreign trade of the Russia. So it's a very interesting, and it's a real the sea blockade of the Russian Federation, and here the Venezuelan. This is by fact, in fact, became the case only business only in the United States. And so the Venezuelan government, who have a real power in this country. This is a story under the leadership of Rodriguez, then Guinea, I'm sorry, Rodriguez, for the legitimization of its power became to the give freedom, granted freedom to the political prisoners who have mm, who have struggled against the um, Maduro's power. And this is a very good, interesting how I think here there's a deep thought strategic line in the Venezuelan Venezuelan story. So this is my opinion. Maybe in fact the Trump administration before the 3rd of the January had a special plan, strategic line for the internal for develop or change internal situation in Venezuelan countries. So some right now some political, including the member of the Sense, your Sense woman who my church. Sorry. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah. Political activists in Europe and United States had a position against the modern power under the leadership Madame Miss Rodriguez. So but I think here the Trump administration, Trump and Marco Rubio, Donald Trump and Marco Rubio personality, decided with participation Vance acted, uh, decided to leave power of the Rodriguez for the avoid of the revolution. Revolution that is in uh, the cardinal change at the power, uh, change the power type at the Che Guevarism. The Che turnover Che Guevarism is not very correct. And Rodriguez understood the situation and decided to give freedom for the political prisoners. It's very interesting. So I think Trump administration hope to that this is Rodriguez and her command, her team will be evolution to the democratic process, and in some time will be real the general new general election, maybe campaign aesthetics. And I think this is variant very good how the valid power, authoritarianism will be evolution to the democratical side. This is a very interesting political decision, absolute innovation. And cope of Venezuelan story, I think very well due to that's the base mm, and output and the issue uh, the avoid of the blood killed and so the overturn situation right now developing in the Iran as controversial this story is a very um, uh, wonderful situation in political story in Venezuela. At this time, I must to tell how the Donald Trump sound about the Mexican to struggle against the Mexican cartels, narco and Madame Sheinbaum, Mexican president, certainly the refused about it. As long as she supposed that the interference, etc. But Donald Trump supposed help arms help to the struggle, and I think the chief of the ICE and president of Mexico to find should be find contact communication, etc. And but here this is a very interesting situation how the Cuba will be um, will be in the blockade, not simply blockade. This is another in the trap of geopolitical. But this is